everyone and welcome to my channel. Isabel here, and I'm so happy that today we can share some time together. And as always, I want to start by welcoming aboard to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so very much for joining me here in my little crafty space. I really hope that you find interesting, adorable, and of course inspiring everything that I share over here every week. Yes, you guessed it, because of the background. Today we're going to be talking about Christmas and specifically gingerbread. For today I have a fun bunch of cards that I created using just one single gingerbread die and a couple of more dies just to decorate my gingerbread cookies. So let me show you what I used. First of all, I used one of my favorite dies, and this is a C6 one, and the number is 658158. It's the gingerbread man number 2, and I love the shape of this gingerbread. I have seen this die on eBay maybe like a couple of weeks ago, so if you don't have it and if you want it, you might be able to get it over there. So this is the die that I use for all of my cards, and the idea behind this is that you can use only one die and create different styles and designs for your cards, and that is exactly what I did. I have 3 different designs, and I really hope that you get inspired with those. I also use this tiny die from Long Fun, and let me see, it is called Tiny Gingerbread, and it says that coordinates with the stamp set. I don't have the I don't think I have the stamp set, maybe I do, but the number is 2418. And so you get 3 different styles of gingerbread cookies and a Christmas tree. So I don't remember if I have the stamp, and that's why I didn't use it. So I had to use my gel pens to decorate my cookies. And I also used this other die set that I grabbed from Amazon. And with this one, you create different cookies. You have gingerbread, stocking, and a wreath. And this time I used a wreath, okay? So I don't know the vendor for this die, but I grabbed it on Amazon, okay? And I also used this beautiful twine, and this is the Martha Stewart Christmas twine, and I have a whole bunch of this because I love it. And usually you grab these from Marshall's, where all the wrapping stuff is. Okay, so let's get started with the cards. I have 3 different styles, as I said. I usually create a boy and a girl because I love doing that. And these are my cards. Look at this, nothing fancy or complicated. As always, I use white cardstock, the thick one, for the base. I'm using the A2 size for my cards because that's like the normal size. And so it's easier because I have all of my bases ready to use in one box, so it's easier for me. Then I grabbed one of my 6x6 Christmas paper pads and created the layer over here. I really hope that you get to see that the edges are not straight, and that is because I use my Tim Holtz decal trimmer to cut my layers, and I love the look of that. And look at the gingerbread cookie. Isn't it so adorable? I love this shape of cookie. And let me tell you something. I didn't have this die until a couple of years ago. I was able to grab it, and the reason for that is my friend Jill Norwood. Hi Jill. She created a few years ago some cards using this die, and they were simply amazing. If you haven't checked out her channel, please do so, because she creates amazing cards, and she is so much inspiration for all of us who love making cards. So if you see, my card is very simple yet really beautiful, because I really wanted the gingerbread cookie to be the focal point. So I didn't add anything fancy. I just used my white gel pen for all the icing, the highlights in the eyes, and also the freckles. I used my Posca marker, and let me show you. I have it over here. This is the one that I used to create the faces. This is a paint marker, but it is a fine point, so it is very, very useful. Of course, you can totally use black gel pen, but that marker works for me every single time, so it's easier and it dries super fast. And for the cheeks, I usually use chalk pastel. And if you wonder what is it that I use, is this pencil over here that is almost going to be done. And so what I do is that I just create like a circle over here, and then I use a Q-tip just to create the cheek. Okay, so that is my top secret for creating the faces in my gingerbread cookies, and I just love, love, love them. And also, if you see, I always like to create like the all the edges to be like crunchy and toasted, and for that I use any brown distress ink that I have on hand. I think that this time I use the Rusty Hinge one. It is in like a brown reddish color, but I really love it. And of course, if you see here, I use the Martha Stewart twine, and I created this beautiful bow. I don't have like a machine to create the bow. I just use my fingers, super easy. I think that I have a tutorial for those bows. I'm gonna try to link that video in the description box if I find it. If not, just let me know if you wanna see me creating these bows. I can totally create another tutorial. So look at this, super beautiful, super simple, and I just love it. Every time that I look at a gingerbread cookie, it warms my heart, and I love, love, love this one. Of course, I had to create the girl, and look at her. Oh my goodness, so cute. If you see the difference in the face, it's just that for her, I add the eyelashes, okay, and I change of place the bow. Him is going to be wearing the bow always over here, and her is gonna have the bow in her head. Super cute and adorable. And look at this. Oh, I just love this card. So this is the first set, and then as I said, I created a wreath because I wanted this gingerbread to be holding like a cookie, and that is exactly what I did. Look at this. Oh, so cute. So look at the wreath, super adorable. I also made it to be a gingerbread cookie. So I used the same craft cardstock that I used for the gingerbread man, and then I went on top with the different colors for the icing. And if you get to see the shiny part, that is just a gold gel pen. Super, super cute. And so here is the girl. So adorable, right? I love, love, love these cards. And what I like about my cards is that I usually make them be very, very flat. So I just add a stamp, a forever stamp, and I don't have the need to go to the postal office because they can be picked up from my mailbox. So look at these other two. Aren't they just adorable? Look at this. They're holding this like kind of a banner of cookies. So I have a gingerbread boy, a Christmas tree, and a gingerbread girl. And I always, again, use the Martha Stewart twine, and I think it looks super, super cute and adorable. Here is the girl, here is the boy, and these are my cards for this week. Super simple, super easy to put together, and I mean, as always, the sky is the limit because you can totally create tons of designs using the same die, just adding a couple of details to each design, and you're gonna have a beautiful bunch of cards that you can totally send to your family and friends, or you can create this set as a present for someone who doesn't craft and loves sending Christmas cards. I think that is something really, really nice to do. If you know someone who can't craft or doesn't have the time, you know, I would love to receive a whole bunch of cards if I wouldn't be able to craft my own. So this is my share for today, ladies. Thank you so very much for joining me today. I really hope that you find this idea interesting and that you get some inspiration and create your own. If you are posting on social media, please remember to tag me because I would love to see your creations. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, please do so, because usually over there I share more stuff than here, like the beginning or the middle part of a project. So yeah, I kind of share over there tons of stuff. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so, because that helps me grow and inspires me more to share every week everything that I create. So thank you again for joining me, and I will be back very soon. But in the meantime, please take care of yourselves. Remember to always have a huge gingerbread smile, and see you soon. Bye.